significantly expedite upgrades across the fleet is enabled by new technology. This could include new sensors, sights, electronics, force tracking systems and a range of C4ISR technology. Many Army comments have indicated that the configuration of the new vehicles may resemble whole forms of an Abrams, Mobile Protected Firepower Vehicle, Bradley or even elements of a Stryker vehicle. However, it is without question that, whatever NGCV evolves into, it will be built to consistently accommodate the best emerging technologies available. For instance, Army developers explained that some early developmental work assessing lighter weight armor and hull materials able to provide the same protection as the current vehicle at a much lower weight. We could look at some novel materials such as lightweight tracks or a hull replacement, Lieutenant Colonel Justin Schell, the Army's product manager for Abrams, told Scout Warrior in an interview. Key parameters for the NGCV will, among other things, include building a lighter weight, more mobile and deployable vehicle. Weight, speed and mobility characteristics are deemed essential for a tank's ability to support infantry units, mechanized armored units and dismounted soldiers by virtue of being able to cross bridges, rigorous terrain and other combat areas less accessible to existing 70-ton Abrams tanks. Bassett explained that specific cross-functional team leads had begun to explore concepts and early requirements for the NGCV effort to, among other things, look for common, cross-fleet technologies and build-in flexibility. We are standing up the cross-functional teams defining the art of the possible as we look at what technologies are available, Bassett said in an interview with Scout Warrior. We could change some assumptions. We wanted to give the Army some flexibility. One possibility now receiving some attention, Army senior leaders say, is that the NGCV may implement a lightweight 120mm cannon previously developed for one of the manned ground vehicles developed for the now-cancelled Future Combat Systems program. The vehicle, called the Mounted Combat System, was built with a 2-ton 120mm cannon, roughly one-half the weight of the current Abrams cannon. The Army's MC's program developed and test-fired a super lightweight 120mm cannon, called the XM360, able to fire existing and emerging next-generation tank rounds. The MC's was to have had a crew of 2, a .50 caliber machine gun, and a 40mm automatic grenade launcher. The Army's recent combat vehicle modernization strategy specifically mentions the value of adapting the XM360 for future use. Next-generation large-caliber cannon technology. The XM360 next-generation 120mm tank cannon integrated with the Oz will provide the M1 Abrams a capability to fire the next generation of high-energy and smart tank ammunition at beyond line-of-sight ranges. The XM360 could also incorporate remote control operation technologies to allow its integration on autonomous vehicles and vehicles with reduced crew size. For lighter-weight vehicles, recoil limitations are overcome by incorporating the larger caliber rarefaction wavegun technology while providing guided, stabilized loss, course-corrected loss, and beyond loss accuracy. Special new technology was needed for the XM360 in order to allow a lighter weight cannon and muzzle to accommodate the blast from a powerful 120mm tank round. Elements of the XM360 include a combined thermal and environmental shroud, blast deflector, a composite-built overwrapped gun, tube modular gun mount, independent recoil brakes, gas-charged recuperators, and a multi-slug slide block breech with an electric actuator, Army MC's developmental documents describe. While not specifically referring to a T-14 Armada's unmanned turret or Russian plans for an autonomous capability, Bassett did say it is conceivable future armored vehicles may indeed include an unmanned turret as well as various level of autonomy, teleoperation and manned-unmanned teaming. The prospect of integrating autonomous vehicles into future armored platforms is, as noted above, also specified in the Army's combat vehicle modernization strategy. Accordingly, Bassett also emphasized that the future NGCV vehicles will be designed to incorporate advanced digital signal processing and machine learning, such as AI technologies. Computer algorithms enabling autonomous combat functions are progressing at an alarming rate, inspiring Army and General Dynamics Land Systems developers to explore the prospect of future manned-unmanned collaboration with tank platforms. It is certainly within the realm of the technical